People ask, where do you get your ideas? Well, right here. All this is my Martian landscape. Somewhere in this room is an African veldt. Just beyond, perhaps, is a small Illinois town where I grew up. And I'm surrounded on every side by my magician's toy shop. I'll never starve here. I just look around, find what I need, and begin. I'm Ray Bradbury. And this is... Well then, right now, what shall it be? Out of all this, what do I choose to make a story? I never know where the next one will take me. And the trip? Exactly 1/2 exhilaration, exactly 1/2 terror.
So, it's a screen cinema writer you are. Well, you'll find plenty to write about in Ireland. All of it bad. But don't let on I told you. And will you be working for the great man himself? You will. And him out here, far from Dublin, lord of the manor. Riding to hounds, leaving one wife but to take another. Aye, we know all about him, and can tell far more than we know. Well, here you are. There he is. God help you. God be with you, but I must be with someone. Might as well be you.
Did I scare you, kid? Get in out of that night before it grabs you.
John?
Get this in you, kid. So you finished the screenplay. This is it. So you say. God, you've got me curious. Glad you telephoned. The house is empty. Clara's in Dublin. Dan rehearsals. You'll meet her tomorrow. We'll have a good go at this, huh? Do you know what that is?
What?
Never mind. Let's see if your bright genius holds up to the end. I'll be damned. Damn you to hell. I think I hate you. It's good. I need some cutting, of course.
Of course.
How do you do it, kid? You live with your nose stuck in books, have no idea of what real horror is, yet you've captured it.
Imagination.
Someday you must teach me to write.
Someday, John, you must teach me to direct.
Fair enough. The Beasts will be our film, won't it? What a team. How are the wife and daughters?
Oh, fine. They're in Dublin waiting for me.
Well, now it's back, is it? That sound. The Banshee.
The what?
The Banshee. The spirits of women who roam the woods the night someone is to die. Maybe it means us.
Come on, John.
No, kid, no. It goes back centuries. The moaning of the Banshee betokens certain death whenever it is heard in the silence of the night. The Banshee appeared at Clontarf, warning King Brian he would meet his death in the great battle to come. And he did. The Banshee. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Did you ever figure, Doug, how much the Beast is like me? The hero ploughing the seas, ploughing women right and left, round the world and no stop. You ever wonder how many women I've had, Doug? Hundreds. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Oh, no, not your script. This. A brilliant review of your new book of stories in the London Times.
Oh, yeah?
No. Sit down. Let me read this aloud. You'll love it. Terrific. Ready? Douglas Rogers may well be the huge success in recent American literature. How do you like it so far, kid? But here in London, we ask more from our tellers of tales. Attempting to emulate the ideas of Kipling, the style of Maugham, the wit of war, Douglas Rogers drowned somewhere in mid-Atlantic. This is ramshackle stuff. Douglas Rogers, go home.
Let me see that.
Oh, now what's wrong, kid? You feeling poorly?
John, for God's sake.
Oh, Doug, I didn't think that you'd be...
Oh, like hell you didn't. What's wrong with you?
Hell, nothing, kid. It was a fine review. I just added a few lines to get your goat.
What?
You could buy a copy to borrow in Dublin. You'll see. Fact is, they love you. They relish you. God, I just didn't want you to get a big head. So, the joke's over. Isn't it enough you've just written the finest scenes you have ever written in your life for your truly great screenplay?
Just don't like your sense of humor.
You know what your problem is, Doug, eh? Oh?
What?
You don't love me half as much as I love you.
Come on, John.
No, kid, I mean it. God, son, I'd kill for you. You're the finest living author in the world, and I love you heart, soul, and mind. Because of that, I thought, well, maybe you could stand a little leg pull. I see that I was wrong.
It's all right.
No, I'm sorry. Really sorry.
It's okay. Shut up. Let's just forget the whole thing.
Oh, that's the boy. Now, let's spend an hour cutting these brilliant, superb scenes of yours. Shh. Hear it. The moaning. So mournful. Yet beautiful.
It's only the wind.
The Banshee won't go away, kid. I bet it wants company. Why don't you just run out into the woods and see?
John, I write these kinds of stories. I don't believe them.
No, go on out. This has been a night of misconceptions, kid. You doubt me, and you doubt it. But let's get my overcoat in the hall and put it on you. Here. Toro. Charge.
John.
Or are you a coward, kid? Are you yellow? It's waiting. Get out there. Run for the team. What time is it?
11.
That's when she comes. I've changed my mind. Don't go out there, kid.
John, you want me to go out there. You've probably got your caretaker out there right now making noises for this little joke. Well, I could use some fresh air. So long.
Don't be yellow, kid!
A little stroll in the woods. I should think up some story to tell, John. Make something crazy and then go back. Right. Right. Banshee, where are you? This is far enough. Let's go get a drink.
he in there now? A great animal that walks on two legs. He stays. All others go. He wipes his hands on flesh. Girls are his napkins. Women his midnight feast.
Not bad. Improvised? Or did he write it?
Is that him? Him who lives there and loved me and now does not. But I love him still so much I'd kill for it and myself last at the end.
Who do you love?
My Will, of course. Willie. William.
You've got the wrong house. There's only a Johnny up there now. John.
Why do you lie?
Maybe that was another time.
No. There is only now. I feel him there. His name's changed, but it's him. Look. Feel. There. It's him.
It's a friend of mine.
No friend of anyone. Ever. If he be your friend, then you are my enemy.
Let's say that is your William. What then?
Send him out to me.
What would you do with him?
Lie down with him and ne'er get up again. He would be kept like a stone in a cold stream. I'll stay here then, the rest of the night. Surely he'll feel me here.
I should go back.
Yes, go. Get in. You'll catch your death.
And what about you?
I've long since caught mine. Will you ask him then to be sent? Hurry. Tell him he's needed.
Come on, John.
Doug, it's you.
Who else would it be? be?
A Banshee, of course. Did you see it?
Yes.
Get this in you, you look awful. No, oh, you must learn to pay no mind to my joke.
Is that what it was? A joke.
Get in here, kid. We have work to do. Drink your drink, and I'll read you that review of your book from the London Times again.
You burned it, John, remember? Did that book review really exist? Or were you...
Lying? I wouldn't lie to you, son. Pull your leg, maybe. Fact is, I wrote that review of your book myself.
You?
God's truth, son. The Times knew my great love for you, asked me to do the job. Yes, I said, and I wrote as fair and square as any man could about a loving friend, told what was good, what was awful bad, just the way I do when you hand in a lousy script and I make you do it over. Good's good, bad's bad, fair's fair.
I don't believe you.
Buy a copy tomorrow. Check it out. Drink up, son. I won't poison you.
You already have.
God. If you're not upset. It was a joke, Doug, a joke.
I wish it was. I wish... The Banshee. It's out there.
That was a joke, too.
No, she's there. A young and lovely woman. With a long white shawl. And the whitest skin. And sad, dark eyes. Sound like anyone you know?
Thousands.
Well, she's waiting for you. Out in the woods. She described you, somebody like you, called you Willie, William, but I knew it was you.
Young, you say, and beautiful, and out there right now.
The most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I think you should go out and have a chat with her, don't you?
I do indeed.
Put your coat on. It's a cold night.
God. She's really there.
Wait. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. The woman is out there, all right. She's walking. But she's dead.
I'm not afraid.
No, but I am. And as much as I hate you right now, I can't let you go out there.
Kid, you're good. Almost as good as me. What an actor. What an act.
stop.